Hello everyone, so today I am going to be doing this look for you, and it's a nice kind of smoky, sultry look. This would be perfect for hazel eyes or blue eyes or green eyes. Blue-eyed people can wear it as well obviously, but it's really going to look, you know, it's best on hazel and green eyes. So this is a look that I wore to my best friend's wedding last week. I Instagrammed a picture of it, and I've got quite a few comments and someone asked for a tutorial on it. And yes, so I thought that I would get around to doing it a week later. So yeah, like I say, it's smoky but it's wearable, and it's bright, or it's not bright, but it's purple and pink, which aren't really known colours for a lot of people. But yeah, if you decide to give this a go, I would love to see it. But if you want to see how to get this look, then just stay tuned. I've already applied a primer to my eye, and I've used the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I've also applied a black eyeliner to my upper waterline, which is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips one for green eyes, even though I don't have green eyes. So you can use whatever primer you want, you don't have to use the one that I did. And then the first eyeshadow I'm going to take is this one here from the Sleek Oh So Special palette, and it's called Wrapped Up. It's kind of like a deep dark plummy colour, it's matte, and it's a really pretty colour, and I haven't used it enough. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start in the socket area and crease, and creating small circles, we're just going to work that into the crease and socket area, and you're going to pull it round as far as you want, and I'm going to take it to about there, and then you're going to just pull it upwards slightly, pick up more product if you need it, and you're just going to keep building this colour using small circular motions or windscreen wiper motions, or whatever motions you find easiest, because you kind of want to blend this as you go. And then you're also going to take a little bit of the colour and just place it on the outer edge of the eye. It would be best if you take it on the actual barrel of the brush, so that you've got the powder kind of here, and then just lay it flat and pat it over. That will help to blend it in, and it will also distribute the colour quicker, and then just use circular motions to blend it through. And you're just going to do this until you've got a colour intensity that you like. Now, as you can see, I've got a bit of colour skipping here going on, so I'll fix that later. I'll just blend it through for now. And you're going to want to place this colour as high up as you feel you're going to want it. So I want mine about here, but different eye shapes will be different personal choices and stuff like that. So that is where I'm going to place it, and then I'm going to take a blending brush and just work small circular motions to blend that through. You can also blend it through on the lid as well, just to give it a smoother texture. So once you're happy with the blend, you're just going to take another matte shadow, and it's got to be a pinkish kind of tone. Doesn't really matter what shade of pink, but a pinkish tone. I'm going to take this one here. It's from MAC, and it is from the In the Gallery quad. I don't know how long ago this came out. I bought this on eBay, and by the looks of it, this colour here is actually called In the Gallery. So it's a nice matte pinky lilac shade. What we're going to do is we're going to place this just on top of the purple, and then in circular motions blend it upwards. So we're kind of taking it above the purple we've just placed. So you want to just make sure you're blending in circular motions, or whatever way, like I said, you find easiest to blend, and then that will distribute the colour the way you want it. I'm also going to take whatever's left on the brush, just take it in towards the inner part of the nose, just to distribute the colour more in that direction. And then if you're happy with the amount of colour you've got on there, you can just create more circles to just blend that through. And then what I'm also going to do is just take, again on the barrel of the brush, the same colour, and I'm just going to pat that onto the lid just to blend that darker purple through. So you want to check that you're even both sides. And then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and that colour again from the Sleek palette, the matte dark purple. And I'm just going to place that onto the brush, and then you're going to apply that to the outer third to outer half of the lower lash line, and you want to make it as deep of a colour as you want. It's completely up to you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the brush here, and then I'm going to pull this up in a circle, in a semicircle kind of C shape here, to distribute the colour back into the socket. And you don't have to do this. I want this look to be quite rounded, but you don't have to do this. So that is how you want to place that colour. And then I'm just going to go back with my blending brush and just blend that through without poking yourself in the eye. And just make sure that's all nicely blended. I'm then going to go back with that In the Gallery pink colour and the pencil brush again. And I'm just going to place this on the middle section of the lid here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Aqua Cream, and this is in shade 4. It's just a nice kind of pearlescent white colour. And I'm just going to take a synthetic brush. This is a Real Techniques detailer brush. Just going to pick up a little bit of the product on the brush, and I'm just going to place it on the inner part, the inner third of the eyelid. Now this brush doesn't blend it through very well, but I'm going to use my finger in a second to distribute that. And you also want to take this colour around the tear duct area just to give it a bit of dimension. So I'm just going to take my ring finger and just blend that through. I'm going to apply a little bit more. And just blend that through. All the colours that are going onto the lid are matte, so I thought by putting this down it's just going to give it a little bit of a different texture and a different look to the eyes. And a matte shadow is going to go over the top of this, but it's not going to be completely matte, as it's got the shimmery bit there. So I'm just going to take a shader brush, and this pale pink here, this is called Lightfall. So I'm going to pick this up on the brush, and then I'm going to pat it over the whole of the area where we placed that Makeup Forever Aqua Cream. So I just want to pat it on to try not to disturb it too much. And I'm also going to take that pale colour and bring it around the tear duct. And I'm also going to use it on the tip of the brush just to bring it down onto the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take my blender brush again with that lighter colour and just blend that into this little pocket here. Then I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that pink from the same palette and just apply that here as well, just to blend it all through nicely. Then again with the barrel of the brush and that pink colour, I am just going to pat that on the divide between the palest colour and the darkest colour. So the next step I'm going to take is I'm going to take this colour here from the palette, and it is called Private Viewing, back with my pencil brush, and I am just going to place this in the socket of the eye just to give it a bit of depth from definition of the other colours. You can also place a little bit of this on the outer lower corner if you want. Okay, so for highlight I'm going to use two colours. I'm going to use the Lightfall colour, and this is going to go all over the brow bone area, so from the eyebrow itself all round into this area, and then blend it into the eyeshadow. So you're just going to pick it up and lift it, and then just on the highest point of the eyebrow I'm going to take MAC Vanilla, and I'm just going to put this right at the very top of the eyelid. And I'm also just going to take a little bit of that vanilla and put it in the tear duct area on top of that aqua cream. So, onto eyeliner. I have got my Physicians Formula gel eyeliners, and I'm going to use the black one. You can use the purple one if you want. It's a really pretty colour to use for this, so it's completely up to you. So I've just got a little eyeliner brush, and you want to just line the eyes. Okay, so I've just applied the eyeliner with a little bit of a flick, a little bit of a wing to give it an uplifted look. And then for my waterline I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and the same brush. Now this has got some black on it, so I've just wiped it off on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to take the brush and swipe it across the side of the pencil to put some white onto it, onto the brush. And then I'm just going to apply this in the waterline, and as soon as you notice it's going a bit of a grey colour, you want to apply a little bit more of the white pencil just to stop it from looking grey and dirty. And you want to take this all the way in to the water, not the water line, to the tear duct, and you're going to just make sure that's a nice bright white. I'm going to do the other eye as well, because I didn't do that before I started filming. Okay, so if you feel that you've maybe smudged any of your lower lash line hard work and efforts, just take a blender brush or any kind of brush you want. I'm just going to take the shader brush, and you just want to kind of run it along the lashes just so you can distribute the white colour. So on the day I did wear false lashes because I knew there was going to be pictures taken and stuff like that, but I brought them with me today to be able to apply them, but as I've been applying my makeup, my eyes have started to get really watery and quite sore, so I think I'm going to skip the lashes for now. But if I had applied lashes I would have used these ones, and I got them on eBay. They were like $1.99 for a set of 6, I think they were. It looks like there's 6 bases there, and yeah, really good value for money, really comfortable to wear, but I don't think I'm comfortable to wear them today because my eyes are just so sore at the moment. So instead I'm just going to apply some mascara. So I have got my False Lash Effect 24-hour bold volume mascara, and then for my lower lashes I have got my Clinique Lash Power mascara. So you just want to apply your choice of mascara or false lashes to the eyes now. So now that the eyes are done, I applied some Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer to my under eyes, and I have applied my foundation. So on the day I wanted my makeup really to last all day, so I put a base down for my blusher. So I applied the NYX Cream Blush, and this is in Rose Petal, and using the synthetic brush you just want to pick some of it up onto the brush and just pounce it onto the cheeks, onto the apples of the cheeks, and then you want to work it backwards. Now I haven't applied a setting powder or anything yet because I want to set the blush in place as well as the foundation. So you just want to pounce it onto the skin and then flip the brush round with the side that's got no product on it, and then you're just going to kind of pounce around the edges to blend it through. So I'm just going to do the other side. So apples of the cheeks, and pounce it backwards. So I am going to take my Benefit Georgia powder, this is my setting powder, so I'm going to place this all over the face to set the blusher and my foundation in place. My makeup did actually last a really long time, nothing really wore off except for the lips obviously, so I did take my lipstick with me. And I'm quite disappointed I couldn't put the lashes on today, but my eyes for some reason are absolutely killing me. So another video. So then I'm going to take the Benefit Hoola bronzer and the synthetic brush again, and you're just going to apply this as a contour down the backs of the cheekbones, and in small circles you're going to just blend that through. So then the next item I'm going to put on is now a powder blush, and this is the sort of layering technique is going to make it last longer. So this is the Estee Lauder Signature Silky Powder Blush in Rose Nuance. It's been a while since I used this in the video, so I can't really remember. I'm going to take a really big brush, and there's a darker side and a lighter side, and I'm going to pounce the brush right in the middle. So I don't want too much product, just a little bit, and then I'm just going to again pounce that onto the apples of the cheeks just to diffuse the colour a bit. So for highlighter I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Translucent Pearl Glow Pearls, and I'm just going to apply this to the tops of the cheekbones so that we get like a natural highlight when the light hits us on the bridge of the nose. Anyway, onto the lips. I had 3 products on my lips, but I took 2 with me. So first of all I lined my lips with the NYX lip pencil in Nude Pink. So you can line and fill in the lips with this. And then the lipstick on top of that, I chose MAC Fabi, so this is what it looks like. It's kind of a rose pink with kind of like a gold shimmer to it, so you're just going to apply this on top. And then to finish off you're going to apply a gloss. Now I am one of these people that I find that a lot of glosses give me that really horrible gloopy kind of white stuff on the inner part of the mouth if you've been talking too much or anything like that. So I like a gloss that doesn't do that, and this is the one for me. This is Revlon Colour Burst Lip Gloss in 002 Crystal Lilac, and you are just going to apply some of this to the lips. And that is the look complete. So yeah, this is really wearable for a lot of people. If you're happy to wear makeup during the day, you could wear this during the day. If not, it's more of a nighttime thing or a special occasion, as I used it. But I had worn this for a couple of days before I actually went to the wedding anyway, just to kind of play around with makeup and see what I wanted to do for the day. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want to comment, rate and subscribe, that would be great. I'd love to hear your feedback. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video, I shall see you all soon. Bye!